Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you are new. Think about subscribing if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. This week we are planning out the week of September 20th through the 26th using this Glam Planner Agrabah kit, which is Aladdin and Jasmine inspired. I've showed this in multiple kit lineup videos before, and I am finally using it. That's right. How exciting. I feel like this kit got moved around a lot, so I didn't know if I was gonna end up fitting it into this year, and she fits, and I love her. My camera hates focusing when I put down the bottom washi, so we're doing the best we can with it. I cut out as much as I can, but once like that's down and it has more to focus on than just like white, it's good. But until then, like, see, now we're oh nope, we had a half second of doubt there, but it tends to do better, so sorry about that. Also, I feel like I usually have something to talk about, or some kind of story or adventure I went on or something, or at least it's felt that way in the last couple weeks. I don't really have any of that. On Friday, I guess we could talk about that. So I haven't worked out since Thursday, the 23rd, and I'm filming this voiceover on Tuesday, the 28th of September, because I woke up Friday, the 24th. You'll see me mark it. I don't know what I did, but I screwed up something in my back, so I've been taking this week really easy, which has also caused me a lot of anxiety having to take off workouts due to an injury, and then also gives me anxiety because I can't pack and organize things the way I want to. And it's just been a week. It's been a weird week. There's been a lot of emotions between anxiety, depression, weird emotions with my ex. We're coming up on the year anniversary since I've seen him in person last, since he moved to Hawaii, and I packed up all of his effects that are still here. I kept his most like personal treasured belongings when he moved, so he has to face me to get them back, basically. And I had a hard time packing them up because I actually found the bag of letters that a bag of letters, and they were the letters that I wrote him when he was deployed for 10.5 months, and he didn't open all of them, and that like really hurts. And Lucy and Olivia are playing, so that's what that was. If you're new here, disclaimer, I live in a construction zone. My animals are noisy. There's lots of people in traffic. It is what it is. Today is the first day I felt I guess I should say last night is when it started, because I actually filmed the planner lineup video that went live right before this one. Last night, and I just felt inspired, and I managed to get that edited and uploaded and got this one pretty much done. So, we're doing it, and it's like weird because it's something I can do with my back for the most part, but I feel like I should be doing other things like packing my house. But getting behind on planning also gives me anxiety, so that's kind of my excuse right now, is that my goal is to have a plan with me for every week up this year, and so far I have maintained that, and so getting behind on plan with me gives me anxiety, so I'm trying not to get behind, which is why those are the only videos I'm really putting in, making sure I can get done. Also, this is my first time using a Glam Planner double box extender, which is exciting because there was 2 different double boxes in this kit. Only on launch day. I don't think you can get the one of Raja anymore. But anyways, I decided I wanted to fit them both in because I had them both, and I've been wanting to try to use one of these big Glam Planner double box extenders for a long time, and it was so fun to finally get to use one. And I don't know, you guys. This is gonna be really rambly because I don't really know, like I said, what to talk about. It'll be easier when we get to like the day by day, because I don't want to talk about stuff that happened this week. Like I said, I usually feel like I have something that has some sort of long story, but I really don't. I've just been watching a lot of TV this week. Lots of random stuff, kind of all over the place, honestly. Having a really hard time keeping my focus, playing a lot of Emoji Blitz, the usual. Also, I know I am including in this video a sped up version of the box extenders that I use, but if you guys want a more slowed down version of how to use extender boxes and how I do them, I do have a video up on my channel that I can link. Or you can just scroll back and look. But it's there, it exists, and I spent a lot of time figuring out how I wanted to do that video. And now, if you guys, there's a new extender out that I saw that is, I've never seen anybody do it before. Randy from Planner Pixie Co. did it, and you guys, maybe I'll link her video instead of mine because it deserves the credit. You can only, I don't know if you know this, you can only link so many videos. So I'll link what I can, or like the ones I deem to be most important, in the cards up above. But basically, Randy from Planner Pixie Co. came out, invented, designed, I don't know the right word, but basically figured out how to make not just so where Jasmine is. It opens up and you can see the scene. Like, we've seen that happens a lot, but she managed to make it like a book to where you could flip the right side of that page and there'd be like 2 more boxes underneath, and makes me so excited. I cannot wait to find the perfect kit to try that on. I was debating next week's, but the scene I really think I want to show, so I'm going to probably do one of my double box hacks because it does have a big box like this one, but only one, so I probably won't use a big extender again. Here I'm just pulling in some gold foil from my collection. By the way, the underlay boxes are tape rolls from Sticky Essentials, and then right here the gold overlay I'm putting in is from Caress Press, and then the purple is from Scribble Prints Co. obviously. I am also realizing I don't have enough gold month scripts. I was like blanking on the word there, but so this one is left blank because I'm gonna need to order more, but I'm in a really weird place with ordering things and moving, because with a lot of shops now, I'm in that weird point where things might not get to me. So it's kind of weird thinking about that, and all the addresses I'm gonna have to go on and change. And I have to stop thinking about this, or I'm gonna overwhelm myself and just like lock up and freeze, because that's what my anxiety's been doing. I'll start a task, it'll cause me anxiety, and I'll just freeze and be like, nope. And it's not okay, because I have so many tasks that have to get done before I move, like packing up my entire house. I maybe have half a room packed. Actually, the garage is pretty good. That's like the room that's like most together, but other than that, I've been doing like little parts of each room, and I'm just feeling like it's not enough. In fact, I know it's not enough, so I gotta get cooking. I gotta get my rear into gear. It's also hard because it's like I'm still living here, and some of this stuff is going on a truck for like 2-ish, 3-ish weeks. So I have to try to figure out what is the necessities to pack with me and what can be gone for a couple weeks, you know? Because I also don't know when I move how quickly I'm going to have access to a washer and dryer. It's just the whole thing. and moving across the country is a lot. So, like, anybody that has any tips, packing tips, tricks, hacks, advice, please drop them in the description box below. I would really appreciate it, because I'm kind of at a loss for certain things. It'll all get worked out though in the end, right? Like, it has to. It has to. That's what I just keep telling myself, but I'm overwhelmed, and now I've overwhelmed myself some more. So I did layer another Scribble Prints Co. gold overlay over the purple bows just to mix the purple and gold some more. I really tried to pull in as much of that purple wiggle as I could. I'd previously used it in my Monsters University spread from Sticky Essentials that I did back in January, because I mixed 4 different foils in that spread, which I know is insanely excessive. Because I can only link 5 things in the cards, you can check my description box as well. It is also where I have any discount links, referral codes, PR codes, anything like that. Unfortunately, at the time that this video goes live, my PR term with Plannahannah has come to an end, and it was so much fun while it lasted, and I just have to thank every member on my team for making it such a good experience. And of course, I have to give a shout out to Hannah for making me a member of the PR team. It was so much fun, and I highly recommend you guys try and apply to be on some PR teams. It actually is a really fun experience if you're actively posting and using their stickers anyway. It's a really good time. So yeah, I don't have that code anymore, but I have lots of other codes and stuff down below. But basically, like I said, this week was pretty boring. I used Aladdin stickers to mark planning or playing Disney Emoji Blitz for the most part. My mom came to stay with me to help me pack and get the garage sorted and have a moving bid at my house. She wanted to be here for it. And so we did all that kind of thing. I started packing, so I used a Stick with the Plan Co. Squidge Fragile sticker for that. We watched New Girl on the Crown and ate pizza and Krispy Kreme and McDonald's and all the bad food. I'm trying to collect the McDonald's 50th anniversary Disney toys, and I actually got McDonald's today real time to try to get another one, and they gave me not a 50th anniversary toy, and I was like, rude. Who do you think I ordered this for the toy? Hello. You could have let a girl know that you were out of the 50th toys. Anyways, yeah, so then on Wednesday, basically I continued packing. My mom went home that day, actually, and I was so in my feelings. Like, really, really down. Like, hysterical, could not stop crying. My eyes were puffy and itchy, and it was a real breakdown, and I ended up switching that with, why can I not think of his name? It's Gilbert Gottfried's character. Anyways, the parrot, because I liked the colors better, like, flipped, because the parrot was like the same color as that box, and then the olive sticker was like the same color as the other box. Am I even making sense anymore? Who knows? Moving into Thursday, guess what I did? I played more Disney Emoji Blitz. That's an Abu sticker from Wonton in a Million. And then this is the day that I plan. What did I do this day? I wrote plan all the things, but like I honestly can't remember. I was gonna say I feel like I did the character stickers for this day, but I couldn't have because of how I know I filmed them. I must have finished the previous week's video and the editing and the scripts and all that for it that day, because I think that video went up Friday. I marked it. I know that video went up Friday. Wow, I'm a mess. Then I played Exploding Kittens, which is now available on the Nintendo Switch. It's a really good solo game to play, so it's really good if you have friends as well, but I'm just saying, I'm a solo person, so certain games to me aren't fun to play alone, like Mario Party. It ain't fun alone. Um, Exploding Kittens, though, it was a good time. Here, I'm just doing this extender for Friday because my friend Michael came over, and you're going to see me struggle hardcore with this, but we'll get there. We'll get there. My friend Michael came over, and it was another video game night, and we actually played 5 different video games, so I just decided to list them in the heart check boxes because Glam Planner's heart check boxes are some of my favorites, which is why it is so painful that I don't use them in my actual spreads most of the time anymore. So if I have a way to incorporate them, I will. I also decided to cut this appointment label to make it fit the space and make it a skinny mini. But this day, Friday, was a very important day because I hit 600 subscribers here on YouTube. I can't believe it. My goal was to hit that number by my 30th birthday, which is also the 3-year anniversary of my channel. And I'm so excited that I hit 600. I called my mom and woke her up screaming, so sorry, Mom. But I was really excited. This is also the day that my Muggle Magic video went live. And then the day that my back started hurting. So yay! So much fun. And Michael came over. Like I said, I got more McDonald's. I took a nap. Michael and I ate Jersey Mike's. I tried to pull in a lot of the food foil because I forget it exists, and how often do I get to use this purple? Not often, so I went for it. This was hard to get the spacing right here. I still don't love it, but I didn't want anything to be blocked by the box, so it's kind of like stuck being what it is. That Girl Sleeping is from Fox and Pip. I actually turned off my alarm, slept in this day, which I never ever I can't tell you the last time I've done it. I have no idea because it's been literal years. Because that's how much my back hurt. I actually got Starbucks this day. I got a pumpkin spice latte, so I used the coffee cup that came in the kit because it matched. And these Olive Studio stickers matched really well, so I used a lot of Olive Studio. And then I, of course, used my RoseyPlans TVs. We all know how much I love those. And my code for her shop now works on everything, not just stickers and vinyls. So, woo woo, how exciting. Moving into Sunday, I, of course, started my day with laundry because it is a sheet Sunday. I guess we'll get fancy with it. I wash my bedding and my towels every Sunday. Sometimes I throw in, if I just have a little bit of clothes as well. But this day was just sheets and towels. And then, of course, I did more packing. We can start a new game on my channel. And if you're over 21, every time I say packing, you can take a drink. I'm just saying, over the next couple months, it could be a real good time. Then Disney emoji blitz, because that's what I did next. And I marked that with a Glam Planner Aladdin sticker. I hadn't used him yet. I was trying to get all the different characters involved in the spread. And then below that, I used a grocery bag that came in the kit, and I just cut a script, one of the purple foiled scripts. It said, wow, English is challenging. It said grocery run, but I actually had them delivered, so it just says grocery now, but whatever. Then I watched NASCAR, which is marked using an astronaut teenie because I think they look like racing suits. Big Brother was on. How are you all liking this season? If you watch Big Brother, let me know down below. Who you want to win. Hello, Coast Guard. How you doing? Say hi to the Coast Guard, everybody. Also, I'm going to switch that cookie sticker out at the bottom, and I totally left a sheet out of this flip through, but you will see it later. I made sure to include it at the end because I did end up pulling, it was the deco sheet. I didn't end up pulling a piece of deco. Here we will see me switch out because I was flipping through the foil to show you guys what I had left, and I was like, oh my god, there was a cookie sticker and I didn't use it, and I had cookies delivered. I need to use the cookie sticker. I need to use the foiled one and not this one. So we got the undo out and we used the foiled one because it felt necessary. So here I am putting in the scripts that I made myself. I typed in Aladdin to dafont.com and this script came up. I think it is called Aladdin. I could be wrong. I'm really bad at remembering that. I am so sorry, guys. But it looked like the font on the front of the DVD box, which I think is so pretty. That kind of like scripty. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm really, I guess, ignorant when it comes to that culture and what they name certain things, but just like it almost looks like calligraphy, but specific to that part of the world. You all know what I mean. I love it. I think it's gorgeous, and I think it really pulled this spread together and gave it something special. Here's that sheet that I left out of the flip through. Olivia was laying on it, if anybody's curious where it went. And that's basically it for this plan with me. I'm sorry it was all over the place and kind of boring, but that's kind of my life at the moment. And I'm not really complaining. I feel like I have a lot going on, even though it doesn't seem like there's a lot going on. Being an adult is hard. And if you guys are struggling right now, have any kind of anxiety, depression, and need a friend to talk to, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. It is RoseyPlans, just like it is here. My DMs are always open. Right now, they might take me just a little bit longer to respond to due to the chaos of my life, but I promise I will respond. I have my open DM policy. I just think this week is really fun using the double box extender, and of course I love the Glam Planner overlays that match with this kit. If you haven't already, I hope you will think about subscribing to my channel and being like one of my friends who I get to chat with every week. I seriously love it, and I will see you all in my next video. I hope you all have a great week. Bye, friends. Crap, I didn't end at the same time as my video, so I'll just awkwardly keep chatting. There we go. Bye!